There's a highway running past the old pine trees, where the morning sun rides on the southern breeze. A faded sign points down the road to a place where my memories still unfold. The fields are waking with the light of dawn. The shadows disappear and the night moves on. A farmhouse rests beside the hill, where the world feels peaceful and still. The porch has seen 1,000 days, through summer storms and autumn haze. The wooden steps know every sound of every foot that walked this ground. The barn doors open to the morning sky, while the country birds begin to fly. A simple life, a beautiful view, a place where every dream feels true. The wind keeps calling from the open land, like an old friend reaching out its hand. Every road and every mile brings me back to that country smile. Take me down the highway of golden dreams, where the river flows and the eagle screams, where the sunset burns across the sky and the fields go on forever wide. With my old guitar and my worn out boots, I'll follow the sound of my country roots. No matter where this journey goes, my heart belongs where the wild wind blows. I remember mornings before the sun, when the day was new and the work begun. The sound of footsteps across the floor, and the old screen opening by the door. Coffee was waiting beside the fire, while the world slowly climbed higher. The radio played a familiar song, a melody that carried us along. The family gathered when the day was done, watching colors fade beneath the sun. We shared our stories, we shared our dreams, beside the fields and the flowing streams. We didn't measure life by gold or chase the things that people sold. We measured it by love and time, by simple joys and peace of mind. The evening sky turns red and bright, then slowly fades into the night. The stars appear above the trees, dancing softly with the breeze. Take me down the highway of golden dreams, where the river flows and the eagle screams, where the sunset burns across the sky and the fields go on forever wide. With my old guitar and my worn out boots, I'll follow the sound of my country roots. No matter where this journey goes, my heart belongs where the wild wind blows. I have walked through cities made of stone, where millions of people live unknown. I've seen the lights that shine so bright through endless days and sleepless nights. I chased the dreams beyond the hills, followed roads and climbed my thrills, but something always pulled me near, a voice I could always hear. It was the sound of rain on a tin roof, the smell of hay and morning dew. It was the creek beside the field and the comfort that this place revealed. It was the laughter of old friends, the kind of love that never ends. The little things we leave behind are the greatest treasures we ever find. The years will roll like a country train, through sunshine, darkness, joy, and rain. The trees will grow, the rivers run, follow timeless country song. Someday when my road gets long and my footsteps aren't as strong, I'll return to that familiar place where every corner knows my face. I'll sit beneath the evening glow, watching the golden fields below. I'll play my guitar beneath the sky as the last birds slowly fly. I'll remember every mile I've traveled, every road where my dreams unraveled, and I'll smile because I finally know the best place was the one I left long ago. Take me down the highway of golden dreams, where the stars shine bright and the valley sings, where the open fields touch the endless blue, and every memory feels brand new. With my cowboy hat and my faithful soul, this country life has made me whole. No matter where tomorrow may go, my heart returns where the wild wind blows. The moon rises over the quiet land, silver light falling on the sand. The porch light shines through the night, a little symbol burning bright. The road is waiting, the sky is wide, with endless dreams on every side. And wherever this old journey leads, the country heart inside me breathes.
There's an old highway beneath the western sky, where the tall grass waves as the clouds roll by. A faded road sign beside the lane, still standing strong through the sun and rain. A little farmhouse rests beyond the trees, whispering stories with the evening breeze. The porch light glows when the daylight fades, shining through the memories time has made. The old wooden fence runs across the field, guarding the dreams this land revealed. The barn still stands with a weathered door, holding the echoes from days before. A pair of boots sits by the fireplace, a cowboy hat in its familiar place. An old guitar waits beside the chair, ready to sing about life out there. The sunset falls on the open plains, washing away the old worries and pains. The wind keeps playing a familiar tune under the rising country moon. Drive me down that old highway tonight, where the stars shine clear and the fields feel right, where the golden skies touch the endless land and dreams are built by a working hand. With my old guitar and a heart that's free, this country road is where I'm meant to be. No matter how far these wheels may go, my heart belongs where the wild winds blow. I remember mornings when the sun came slow over the hills where the wildflowers grow. The coffee was warm, the fire was bright, and the world felt peaceful every night. The sound of horses across the ground was the sweetest song I've ever found. The creek
kept flowing beside the trees, moving softly with the summer breeze. We spent our days with simple dreams, following trails beside the streams. We didn't have everything people chase, but we had love in a beautiful place. My father worked with steady hands, building a future across the land. He taught me patience, he taught me pride, to keep my courage deep inside. My mother's smile could light the room, turning cold days into flowers in bloom. Her kindness was a guiding flame, a beautiful gift that always remained. The evening colors paint the sky as another country day passes by. The stars appear above the trees, dancing softly with the breeze. Drive me down that old highway tonight, where the stars shine clear and the fields feel right, where the golden skies touch the endless land, and dreams are built by a working hand. With my old guitar and a heart that's free, this country road is where I'm meant to be. No matter how far these wheels may go, my heart belongs where the wild winds blow. I've walked through cities full of lights, the crowded streets and endless nights. I've chased the dreams beyond my door, looking for something more and more. But I miss the sound of the morning rain, the quiet fields after a summer day. I miss the stars above my head and the peaceful words that were always said. I miss the porch beneath the trees, the old songs carried by the breeze. I miss the feeling of being known in a place that always felt like home. Because life is more than money and fame, more than a number or a name. It's the memories we hold inside and the people who walk beside. The years will pass like a river flowing, the seasons change but the love keeps growing. The old roads bend, the fences fade, but the memories never disappear. The trees will stand and the rivers run, watching the moon in the morning sun. And every heart that leaves someday will find its way back on that highway. Someday when my journey slows down, I'll return to that little hometown. I'll park my truck beside the gate and thank the road that made me wait. I'll sit beneath the evening glow, watching the golden fields below. I'll play my guitar beneath the sky as the last birds slowly fly. I'll tell the young ones chasing dreams to follow rivers and mountain streams. But always remember, before you roam, there's nothing like the road back home. Drive me down that old highway again, past the fields and the places I've been, where the sunsets burn and the stars shine bright, where every memory feels alive tonight. With my cowboy hat and my faithful soul, this country life has made me whole. No matter where this old road goes, my heart stays where the country wind blows. The night falls quiet across the land, the moon shines down on the open sand. The guitar rests as the fire burns low, while the gentle country breezes blow. Tomorrow the sun will rise once more over the fields I've loved before. And every mile, wherever I roam,
past the old creek bank where the cold waters flow. There's a little piece of heaven beneath the sky where the morning birds sing and the clouds drift by. An old wooden cabin sits near the trees, rocking gently with the evening breeze. The porch steps creak like an old-time song, welcoming every soul that comes along. The fields are wide and the hills are green, the prettiest place I have ever seen. The fence line stretches across the land, built by the work of a weathered hand. The barn doors open when the sunrise appears, holding stories from all those years. A cowboy had rest beside the wall, waiting for another ride come fall. The wind carries a melody through the night, a country song beneath the moonlight. Every road, every river, every tree holds a little piece of history. Where the wildflowers grow, that's where I'll be, under the endless sky, feeling wild and free. Where the sunset paints the mountains gold, and every story is worth being told. With my old guitar and my worn out boots, I'll follow the sound of my country roots. No matter how far this old road goes, my heart stays where the wildflower grows. I remember summers when the days were long, when the fields were green and the nights were warm. We'd sit by the fire beneath the stars, dreaming big while counting shooting stars. The old creek was our favorite place, a little corner of endless grace. We'd laugh until the daylight disappeared, holding on to moments we always treasured. The family table was made of wood, but the love around it was stronger than gold. We shared our stories, we shared our dreams, living life beside the flowing streams. My father taught me to never quit, to keep moving when the road got difficult. He showed me courage, he showed me pride, and how to keep hope alive inside. My mother's voice was a peaceful sound, the kind of love that stays around. Her words were lessons I carry today, a guiding light along every way. The evening sky turns red and bright before it fades into the quiet night. The stars appear above the trees, dancing softly with the breeze. Where the wildflowers grow, that's where I'll be, under the endless sky, feeling wild and free. Where the sunset paints the mountains gold, and every story is worth being told. With my old guitar and my worn out boots, I'll follow the sound of my country roots. No matter how far this old road goes, my heart stays where the wildflower grows. I've traveled roads beyond this valley, through crowded towns and streets so many. I've chased dreams underneath city lights, through long days and endless nights. I've seen places I never knew, met different faces and stories too. But something always called me back to the old dirt road and the familiar track. I miss the rain on the farmhouse roof, the sound of horses running loose. I miss the smell of fresh cut hay and the peaceful start of every day. Because the greatest things cannot be bought, they're found in memories and lessons taught. They're in a handshake, a helping hand, and the love that grows across the land. The years may change and the seasons turn, but some old flames will always burn. The rivers may bend and the trees may grow, but the roots of home will always show. The paint may fade on the old front door, the floorboards may creak like never before, but every corner will still remain filled with laughter, love, Beyond the mountains where the morning breaks, where the river bends and the valley wakes, there's a little road covered in dust and dreams, running beside the quiet country streams. The old farmhouse sits beneath the sky, watching the clouds as they slowly fly. The wooden porch and the garden gate have carried stories through the hands of fate. The fields are glowing in the morning sun, a brand new day has just begun. The horses run across the open land, following trails made by a farmer's hand. The barn walls carry 1,000 tales of summer storms and autumn trails. A rusty tractor beside the door still remembers the days before. The wind is calling through the trees, bringing back forgotten memories. Every sunset, every song reminds me where I belong. In the golden fields where I belong, where the country wind carries my song, where the skies are wide and the rivers run, and every morning feels like a new beginning has begun. With my old guitar and my cowboy boots, I'll follow the sound of my country roots, no matter how far this road may roam. These golden fields will always be my home. I remember evenings beside the fire, dreaming bigger and reaching higher. The stars above were our guiding light, shining down on the quiet night. The old wooden table held our dreams beside the sound of the flowing streams. We shared our laughter, we shared our fears, building memories through the passing years. The neighbors waved as they drove by beneath the endless country sky. A simple hello, a helping hand, that's the beauty of this land. My father taught me to work with pride, to keep my promises and stand my side. He showed me strength was not just might, but doing what's honest and doing what's right. My mother's love was a gentle flame, a warmth that always stayed the same. Her words still echo through my heart, a piece of home I'll never part. The sunset paints the hills with gold, creating stories that never grow old. The moon arrives above the trees, whispering softly through the breeze. In the golden fields where I belong, where the country wind carries my song, where the skies are wide and the rivers run, and every morning feels like a new beginning has begun. With my old guitar and my cowboy boots, I'll follow the sound of my country roots, no matter how far this road may roam. These golden fields will always be my home. I've traveled roads beyond the valley, through busy towns and streets so many. I've watched the city lights shine bright, through long days and endless nights. I chased the dreams that called my name. I walked through sunshine and pouring rain, but deep inside I always knew there was a road leading back to you. Back to the creek where the waters flow, back to the fields where the wildflowers grow, back to the porch beneath the stars, back to the place that healed my scars. Because the richest life is not made of gold, it's the stories and the hands we hold. It's the laughter around a family fire, and the hope that takes us higher.
Some things time can never remove. The old fence may bend, the paint may fade, but the memories will never be replaced. Every corner, every stone will always remind me I'm not alone. Someday when my hair turns silver gray, I'll walk these fields the same old way. I'll sit beneath the evening sky, watching the golden clouds roll by. I'll play my guitar as the night comes near, remembering every beautiful year. I'll thank the road, I'll thank the land, for every lesson and every hand. I'll tell the young ones chasing dreams to follow their hearts beyond the streams, but never forget before you roam the little roads that lead you home. In the golden fields where I belong, I keep singing my country song, where the sunsets burn and the stars shine bright, where every memory feels alive tonight. With my cowboy hat and my faithful heart, I know this is where my story starts. No matter where tomorrow may roam, these golden fields will always be my home. The fire burns low beside the door, the night wind whispers like before. The moon shines down on the open land, silver light falling across the sand. The guitar rests beneath the old porch light, waiting for another song tomorrow night. And when the morning sun starts to glow, I'll be where my heart has always known to go.
Beyond the blue hills where the tall trees grow, there's a quiet little cabin where the wild winds blow. A gravel road runs through the fields of gold, carrying stories that never grow old. The morning sun breaks through the pine, painting the valley with a golden shine. Birds wake up with a country song, and the peaceful day begins to roll along. The wooden porch has seen the years, held many laughs and a few old tears. The rocking chair still moves with the breeze, watching the seasons change through the trees. The old barn stands beside the stream, like a picture from a childhood dream. The horses run across the land so wide, with the mountain standing by their side. The wind keeps calling from far away, reminding me of a simpler day. Every sunset, every morning light makes this place feel warm and right. Take me back to the cabin beyond the blue hills, where the river runs and the heart stands still, where the golden skies meet the open land, and life feels perfect with a simple plan. With my old guitar and my worn out jeans, I'll chase my dreams through the country streams. No matter how many roads I roam, those blue hills will always lead me home. I remember nights beneath the stars, sitting outside beside old cars. The fire was burning, the stories were told about brave hearts and days of old. The sound of laughter filled the air, a feeling
listening to the midnight breeze. My father showed me how to stand tall, how to keep going after every fall. He taught me that a faithful heart can overcome the hardest part. My mother's words were soft and kind, a guiding light inside my mind. She showed me love was the greatest treasure, a gift that time could never measure. The evening sky turns red and gold, painting stories that will never grow old. The shadows dance across the ground as peace and silence gather around. Take me back to the cabin beyond the blue hills, where the river runs and the heart stands still, where the golden skies meet the open land, and life feels perfect with a simple plan. With my old guitar and my worn out jeans, I'll chase my dreams through the country streams. No matter how many roads I roam, those blue hills will always lead me home. I have followed roads across this earth, searching for dreams and discovering worth. I've seen bright cities and endless lights, stayed awake through countless nights. I've heard the voices of distant places, met many hearts and different faces, but something always pulled me near, a familiar song I could always hear. It was the sound of the morning rain, the smell of fields after summer days. It was the creek flowing by the hill, and the peaceful moments standing still. It was the porch light shining bright, a welcome home in the middle of night. It was the feeling that I belonged, like the first line of my favorite song. The years will pass and the seasons turn, with every lesson that we learn. The rivers will flow, the trees will grow, keeping the secrets only they know. The old cabin may show its age, but every wall holds another page. Every scratch and every mark carries a memory, glowing in the dark. Someday when my journey is complete, I'll walk those roads with tired feet. I'll find that cabin beneath the sky, where the blue hills watch the clouds go by. I'll sit on the porch as the sunset falls, listening to the countryside calls. I'll play my guitar beneath the moon, singing an old familiar tune. I'll tell the young ones chasing dreams to follow rivers and mountain streams, but always remember before you roam, the place that teaches your heart what's home. Take me back to the cabin beyond the blue hills, where the world slows down and the heart feels still, where the stars shine bright above the land and dreams grow strong with a helping hand. With my cowboy hat and my faithful soul, this country life has made me whole. No matter where this old road goes, my heart belongs where the blue hill grows. The night falls softly across the field, where endless memories are revealed. The cabin light shines warm and bright, a little star through the quiet night. The wind moves gently through the trees, carrying old country melodies. The wind moves gently through the trees, carrying old country melodies. And when the morning sun appears, I'll still be home after all these years. Beyond the blue hills where the tall trees grow, there's a quiet little cabin where the wild winds blow. The gravel road runs through the fields of gold, carrying stories that never grow old. The morning sun breaks through the pine, painting the valley with a golden shine. Birds wake up with a country song.
High above the valley where the mountains rise, where the morning sun paints the endless skies, there's a little road through the fields of green, leading to the most peaceful place I've seen. An old wooden cabin sits near the trees, listening closely to the mountain breeze. The chimney smoke dances into the air, like a sign that someone still lives there. The porch light shines when the day grows old, casting a glow like a story told. The wooden steps and the front porch chair hold the memories of a lifetime there. The horses run where the wild grass grows, following trails only the countryside knows. The river flows beneath the hill, keeping the valley peaceful and still. The wind carries songs from long ago, through the fields where the wildflowers grow. Every sunrise, every star above reminds me of a place I love. Take me where the mountains meet the sky, where the eagles soar and the rivers run by, where the golden sunset lights up the land, and dreams are built by a hard-working hand. With my old guitar and my cowboy hat, I'll find my way back to a place like that. And no matter how far these roads may go, my heart belongs where the mountain winds blow. I remember mornings on the family farm, where every little thing had its own charm. The sound of boots on the wooden floor, and laughter coming through the open door. The kitchen table held our stories true, of all the old things we used to do. The coffee was warm, the fire was bright, and love filled every corner of the night. My father worked beneath the sun until every honest job was done. He taught me courage, he taught me grace, and how to stand tall in any place. My mother's voice was a gentle song, a melody that carried me along. Her kindness was a shining light, guiding me through every night. The evening colors fill the air with golden dreams floating everywhere. The stars come out one by one after another country day is done. Take me where the mountains meet the sky, where the eagles soar and the rivers run by, where the golden sunset lights up the land, and dreams are built by a hard-working hand. With my old guitar and my cowboy hat, I'll find my way back to a place like that. No matter how far these roads may go, my heart belongs where the mountain winds blow. I followed highways across the land, searching for dreams I couldn't understand. I've seen bright cities and crowded streets, where every day brings something new to meet. But I miss the sound
childhood memories float. I miss the river beneath the hill, where the world seemed peaceful and still. Because the greatest treasures we ever find are the ones we carry inside our minds. A familiar voice, a friendly face, a little corner we call our place. The years will pass and the seasons turn with every lesson that we learn. The rivers may change and the roads may bend, but some memories never find an end. The old trees stand through wind and rain, holding stories that still remain. The fences fade, the buildings age, but love continues on every page. Someday when my journey slows down, I'll return to that peaceful town. I walk the road beneath the trees, listen to the whispering breeze. I'll sit beside the mountain stream, living inside an old country dream. I'll play my guitar beneath the stars, remembering all the roads traveled far. I'll tell the young ones chasing the sun that the journey matters, not just the run. And wherever life may take them through, never forget the place that's true. Take me where the mountains meet the sky, where my dreams were born and my memories lie, where the golden fields touch the endless blue, and every moment feels fresh and new. With my cowboy boots and my faithful heart, I'll return to where my story starts. No matter how many miles I go, my soul belongs where the mountain winds blow. The moon shines down on the quiet land, silver light falling across the sand. The cabin waits beneath the stars tonight, wrapped in peace and a warm porch light. The guitar rests beside the door, ready to sing another song once more. And when the morning sun begins to rise, I'll be home beneath these mountain skies. High above the valley where the mountains rise, 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 high above the valley where the mountains rise.
There's a quiet road beneath the evening sky, where the old oak trees and the tall grass lie. A silver moon rises over the land, shining softly on the fields of sand. A little farmhouse sits by the creek, a place where the heart can finally breathe. The porch swing moves with the midnight breeze, while the stars shine through the branches of the trees. The barn doors close at the end of the day, after the horses have walked away. The lantern glows beside the wooden wall, watching over the memories of it all. A pair of boots rests near the door, a cowboy hat hangs like it did before, an old guitar waits beside the chair, holding songs that belong somewhere. The night wind whispers through the fields, sharing secrets that the countryside keeps. Every shadow, every star above carries a story of home and love. Under the moonlight over the country fields, where the heart finds peace and the soul can heal, where the rivers run and the wild grass where the gentle southern wind forever blows. With my old guitar and a dream in my hand, I'll walk these roads across this beautiful land. No matter where this journey takes me to, my heart will always come back to you. I remember days when the world moved slow, watching the rivers and the flowers grow. The morning sun through the kitchen window, the sound of laughter from long ago. The family gathered after the work was done, talking about life beneath the setting sun. The fire burned while the stories came, every voice calling out a familiar name. We didn't count the things we owned, we treasured the love that we had known. A simple meal, a friendly smile, could make a hard day worthwhile. The old dirt road knew every step, every promise and every breath. It carried dreams from yesterday and guided us along the way. The sky turns orange before the night, the last rays disappear from sight. The stars begin their endless show above the fields where the wild winds blow. Under the moonlight over the country fields, where the heart finds peace and the soul can heal, where the rivers run and the wild grass grows, where the gentle southern wind forever blows. With my old guitar and a dream in my hand, I'll walk these roads across this beautiful land. No matter where this journey takes me to, my heart will always come back to you. I've traveled far beyond these hills, through crowded streets and city thrills. I've watched the world move fast and bright, through endless days and sleepless nights. I chased the dreams that called my name, I walked through sunshine and heavy rain. But every road and every mile could never replace that country smile. I miss the sound of the morning breeze, the whispering leaves on the old oak trees. I miss the creek beneath the sky and the sound of birds as they pass by. I miss the feeling of being free, with nothing but the land and me. A place where time moves gently along, where every moment feels like a song. The years may change and the seasons fly, like clouds moving across the sky. The young will grow, the old will rest, but memories remain, the ones we love best. The fences may break, the barns may age, life keeps turning another page, but the roots planted deep in the ground will always bring the lost back around. Someday when my road becomes quiet and slow, I'll return to the place I've always known. I'll park my truck beside the gate and thank the road for making me wait. I'll sit on the porch beneath the stars, thinking about all the roads traveled far. I'll play my guitar as the night rolls in and feel the peace that lives within. I watch the sun rise over the hill, hear the morning birds singing still, and I'll know after all these years, home was always waiting right here. Under the moonlight over the country fields, where the deepest dreams become something real, where the golden sunsets meet the endless sky, and the old country memories never die. With my cowboy hat and my faithful soul,
waiting for tomorrow's morning light. The wind keeps singing through the trees, carrying old country melodies. And as the new day begins to rise, I'll find my home beneath these skies.
There's a dirt road winding through the pines, where the morning sun always seems to shine. Past an old red barn and a weathered gate, and to the little farm where my family waits. The rooster sings with the break of dawn, as the sleepy stars quietly move on. The smell of hay fills the morning air, and peace is waiting everywhere. A rusty windmill slowly turns with every season that returns. The cattle graze on emerald fields, living proof of what hard work yields. The morning breeze calls out my name, though every sunrise looks the same. Every mile reminds my soul this little place has made me whole. Home is a dirt road away, where country hearts still find their way, where the sunsets burn in shades of gold, and every story deserves to be told. With an old guitar across my knee, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, no matter where tomorrow may roam. A dirt road always leads me home. Grandma's quilt hangs by the fire, warming hearts through every winter. Grandpa hums an old-time tune, while evening welcomes the rising moon. The neighbors wave as they drive on by, with honest smiles and friendly eyes. Nobody's rushing, nobody's late. Life moves at its own sweet pace. The creek still winds beyond the hill, running soft and running still. Children skip stones across the stream, laughing like they're living a dream. The sunset colors fill the sky as another peaceful day goes by. Every shadow, every light makes this place feel just right. Home is a dirt road away, where country hearts still find their way, where the sunsets burn in shades of gold, and every story deserves to be told. With an old guitar across my knee, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, no matter where tomorrow may roam. A dirt road always leads me home. I've crossed highways stretching far, followed dreams beneath bright stars. I've seen skylines touch the clouds and walked among the busiest crowds, but no city ever stole my heart like this land where my life could start. Because happiness isn't hard to find when you leave the noisy world behind. It's found in fields after summer rain, in old porch swings and window panes, in simple prayers before the meal, and the kind of love that's always real. Someday when these hands grow old,
and winter mornings feel more cold, I'll still sit on this front porch swing, listening to the meadowlarks sing. I'll watch my grandchildren laugh and play, running through fields of fresh cut hay. I'll tell them every dream is worth the climb, but never outrun the hands of time. I'll tell them every winding road, every joy and every load will someday bring them back once more to the old screen door they knew before. Home is a dirt road away, where my heart forever wants to stay, where the stars shine bright above the trees and every worry rides the breeze. With a cowboy hat and a grateful soul, these country fields have made me whole. No matter how many miles I roam, a dirt road always leads me home. The fire burns low as the night rolls in, while crickets sing their evening hymn. The moon climbs high above the pines, keeping watch until first light shines. Tomorrow's sunrise will find me here, thankful for another year, because wherever this old life may roam, my heart will always call this country home.
At the end of an old red gravel road, past fields where the golden wheat has grown, there's a little white farmhouse standing proud, far away from the noisy crowd. The front porch swing still gently sways, just like it did in younger days. A rusty bell hangs by the door, waiting like it has before. Morning dew covers every blade, while sunlight reaches through the shade. The rooster calls, the cattle rise, another blessing fills the skies. The smell of coffee fills the air with homemade bread and morning prayer. It's not a mansion built for show, but it's the richest place I know. Every breeze knows my name, every season feels the same. No matter how far I may roam, this old country is my home. Take me back to the old oak tree, where life was slow and hearts ran free, where the river sparkled in the evening light and fireflies danced through summer nights. With my old guitar and a weathered hat, there's no place in this world better than that. Still call my name, and every sunset feels the same. Granddad worked until the setting sun, never quit until the job was done. His hands were rough, his spirit strong, teaching me where I belong. He'd whistle songs while fixing fences, building dreams without pretenses. He always said, stand tall and true, life will give back what you do. Grandma waited with a warm embrace, a loving smile upon her face, apple pie cooling by the sill, the whole house standing calm and still. She'd tell stories late at night by lantern glow and firelight. Those simple words still guide my way, even now, so many years away.
cross mountains, crossed the plains, driven highways through pouring rain. I've watched bright city skylines glow and hurried where the fast winds blow. I've met strangers from every land, shaking many different hands. Still nothing ever touched my soul like these fields of green and gold. I miss the sound of an old screen door, boots on a weathered wooden floor. I miss the smell of fresh cut hay and quiet mornings at break of day. I miss the creek beside the hill where time itself seems standing still. I miss the stars so clear at night that fill the heavens with their light. The old oak tree is growing strong, just like it's done my whole life long. Its branches stretch toward the sky, watching generations pass it by. Children carve their names below years ago in hearts aglow. Those seasons changed and people moved, its faithful roots have never moved. Maybe someday I'll bring my own to this little place I've always known. We'll laugh beneath those ancient leaves, sharing stories with the autumn breeze. They'll learn that love is planted deep, like seeds a faithful farmer keeps, and every dream worth holding tight needs hope, hard work, and morning light. When silver fills this old brown hair and time is written everywhere, I'll sit beneath that oak once more, like I did so long before. My guitar resting on my knee, playing songs that set me free, watching another sunset fall, listening to the whippoorwill call. I'll thank the Lord for every mile, every hardship, every smile, for every road that brought me here, through every season, every year. Because after all the places I've seen, nothing matches these peaceful scenes. The greatest treasure I have known is this little place I've always called home. Take me back to the old oak tree, where my heart still longs to be, where the golden fields meet endless skies, and hope is shining in every sunrise. With faithful hands and an honest soul, this country life has made me whole. No matter where tomorrow leads, my roots are planted like an old oak tree. The crickets sing as daylight fades, moonlight falls across the plains. The old porch glows with lantern light, welcoming another peaceful night. The wind still whispers through the leaves, carrying songs upon the breeze, and every sunrise proves to me home will always be the old oak tree.
There's a quiet little ranch at the edge of town, where the golden evening sun comes shining down. A wooden gate stands beside the road, holding the memories of the life I've known. The old mailbox leans by the dusty lane, still standing strong through the wind and rain. The porch swing moves with a gentle sound, like a song that's been passed around. The fields stretch wide beneath the sky, where the morning birds and the tall grass fly. The horses run when the sunrise appears, chasing away all the worries and fears. The barn still carries the smell of hay from all the hard working yesterday. The walls may be old, the paint may fade, but the love inside will never change. The evening breeze begins to call, whispering softly across it all. The sun goes down, the stars arrive, and the country spirit comes alive. Meet me at the last sunset by the ranch gate, where the memories never arrive too late, where the golden sky meets the open land, and dreams are built by a steady hand. With my old guitar and my cowboy boots, I'll sing the songs of my country roots. No matter where these roads may go, this is the place my heart will know. I remember summers beneath the oak tree, when the whole wide world felt wild and free. We chased the daylight across the field, finding joy in the simple things life revealed. The creek was clear and the nights were bright, with 1,000 stars shining every night. We sat by the fire until the flames grew low, sharing stories from long ago. The old truck waited beside the barn, carrying dreams and a little charm. The radio played a country song as we drove those dusty roads along. My father taught me the value of time, to work with patience and always stand kind. He said the strongest hearts are the ones that care, and the greatest riches are the love we share. My mother's voice was a gentle tune, like a sunrise coming after the moon. Her words still follow wherever I roam, like a song that always leads me home. The colors change across the sky as another country day says goodbye. The fields turn dark, the stars shine bright, covering the ranch with peaceful light. Meet me at the last sunset by the ranch gate, where the memories never arrive too late, where the golden sky meets the open land, and dreams are built by a steady hand. With my old guitar and my cowboy boots, I'll sing the songs of my country roots. No matter where these roads may go, this is the place my heart will know. I have followed highways far away, searching for tomorrow day by day. I have seen cities touch the sky and watched countless strangers passing by. I chased the dreams that called my name through sunshine, storms, and pouring rain. But every road and every mile could never replace that country smile. I miss the sound of the old front door, the wooden floors I walked before. I miss the fields after summer rain, and hearing the wind call my name. I miss the porch beneath the stars, the quiet nights, and the old farm cars. I miss the feeling of being free, with nothing but the land and me. Time keeps moving like a river wide, changing the world with every tide. The young grow old
I'll open the gate and walk that road back to the fields where my heart has flowed. I'll sit beneath the evening sun, thankful for every race I've run. I'll hold my guitar and sing once more the songs I learned before. I'll watch the horses cross the land, feel the breeze against my hands, and I'll smile because I finally know the greatest journeys bring you home. Meet me at the last sunset by the ranch gate, where the best memories patiently wait, where the golden fields touch the endless blue, and every dream still feels brand new. With my cowboy hat, my faithful heart, I'll return to where my story starts. No matter how far this old road goes, my heart belongs where the country wind blows. The night falls softly across the ranch, the moon shines down beside the fence. The guitar rests beneath the porch light glow, waiting for another song to show. The stars look down on the quiet land like blessings from a gentle hand. And when the morning sun appears, I'll carry this country love through all my